This is a very nice flowering kind of a large shrub or kind of something in between a shrub and a climber. Straggling climber, I think it's called. And it's called Mallotus repandus. And then it occurs widely. The range is very wide, it seems. Entire tropical Asia, from India to India, Burma, Malaysia, South China, almost entire tropical region of Asia, it is there, it seems. Then apart from that, it belongs to the castor family. That's what I could gather. And apart from that, there's not much about this plant. Just a couple of days back, I had done one more video on this. And on that day, everything had bloomed beautifully in large bunches and bunches. The flowers had formed. But subsequently, 2 days of heavy rain has made all the flowers to fall down. So it was a bit disappointing to see that this big rain has managed to ruin the whole thing. Anyway, this one, it has a very mild fragrance, and it appears to be very hardy because I'll show the location. It's a very bad location in the sense it is one of the doomed place, and then it is on the roadside where the sun is shining nicely. It's crammed with numerous species. Like few I can recognize. One is this Clerodendron serratum, quite a large bush. Then one more climber is there, which I don't know what is the name of this. Then the jasmine is there. So some half a dozen species are there, and in between it has successfully survived and then managed to flower. That shows that it is a hardy species. Then also, unfortunately, I have never seen it in any of our gardens. We go on getting these imported plants and then filling our gardens, but our own species, we don't know what is there in the country, which is the nice ones, what is their name, how to grow them, what to do with them. Nothing is. People have neglected our Indian species badly, and this is one more sign. Such nice flowers, bunches and bunches of them, hardy, and it is a host of an important butterfly called Mahatala Ameria. Then it is also in India. It has names in Telugu, Tamil, and Malayalam, and also Marathi. So it's our own plant, and I think it's high time we started giving importance to our domestic species, Indian species, and become more patriotic in our choice of plants in our gardens. Get your own country plants, get your own state plants, get your local plants. Then find out which of them are pretty, which do well. Try it out in your gardens. Just blindly going and picking up whatever is available in the nurseries, and then thereby successfully attacking the biodiversity of this country. If this species is there, then that butterfly, that Mahatala Ameria can survive. Why not plant these? And in what way these flowers are inferior, I couldn't understand. It's quite beautiful. I'll show a close up. And if that rain wasn't there, it would have been in a very nice bunches and bunches of them would have been there. And it can be climbed on to the trellis and balconies, then compound walls and all. It's also hardy. In such a harsh location, it has successfully survived means it can, you don't have to do much fuss about it. Now we'll have a look at the leaf and other structures. These flower buds are looking like that, round, like little spherical type of buds. That also close up I'll show soon. Then open flowers I think I already showed. Then leaves. It's called triangular Mallotus. Triangular leaf Mallotus. So this may be the triangular leaf. Then to touch and all, the leaf is, it looks a bit like that Ficus religiosa leaf almost. So, and that basic structure, except here it comes in the Ficus religiosa. Then to touch, it is a bit not exactly succulent. Similar structure leaf which I touched is somehow I'm not able to get the name, but anyway you can get a good look. Underneath of the leaf is like that. Then does it have thorns? No, I don't see any thorns. But seeing the kind of a grain on the stem, I think it will probably can be multiplied with cuttings. I'm going to try it out soon. Then seeds, if they manage to form, I'm going to try with the seeds also. But from the look of the stem, I think it is it has that rough little dotted type of stem, like some of those plants that can be multiplied from cutting. So with a little luck I'll be able to multiply it. And this is one of the species I recommend, since it's an all India species and it's hosting a butterfly, then it's hardy. It can be introduced into all kind of gardens and all, and these nursery chaps, I don't know what they do, but they can all take up all these plants. And our gardeners also, they should get more, the senior gardeners at least, should start searching for these our native plants and encourage their local nurseries and all to start stocking these kind of plants so that it can get into our gardens. Now I'll show a close-up of the flower and that flower bud and then wind up this video. So that is the flower bud. Leaf I think I showed. There's no other part to. In this west coast, the raindrops are very large because it's at rainforest and heavy rainfall zone. Big drops come and fall, and that's what makes these small fragile flowers to fall off. But in places with more at a higher altitude and all, it should last well into the season. So this is the triangular leaf Mallotus repandus. Then That is the neighboring side. They already started work. So next is going to be this patch, and everyone here is going to be immediately bulldozed off. They'll get this forklift and destroy it one of these days. This one is gone. So it's also one of the doomed location and doomed plant inside that.